Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Rosie and I just wanted to come on this video today and just show you what I've been up to, some crafts that I've been working on, some projects that I've been working on, and some journals that I want to put on my Etsy store. So I just wanted to show you guys. I've actually designed these and made these several months ago, but of course time didn't allow me to show it to you guys and make a video, and so now I have some time and I just want to show you guys what I've done so far. Like I said, I made these probably about 2 to 3 months ago, and if I'm showing the video now, that means they are on the Etsy store. So I made these with the intention of creating a creative, not so much an art journal, but a creative journal. And so meaning that not only will you be able to journal in it, but also put your art in it and your pieces that mean that are dear to you. But this one that I made was with the intention, or with the thought that just having the artist in mind. And so it doesn't look like your normal journal, because all of the covers on these journals will be my design. And so I made it to look like a art journal, but it's really a regular journal that you can use, I guess, for anything you want. I mean, it doesn't have to be a regular journal. It can be an art journal as well. It can be a collage journal. It can be just a writing journal where you put images and, you know, any of your little pieces and photos and images. And so most of them will have a pocket in the inside. Again, the cover and the inside, it's my art. Also, I just made like just like little flaps, so you can save little images and pieces in there. And each of these will have like an inside pocket with watercolor paper. So each of them will have 2 pockets, and each of them has a watercolor paper sheet. They're around at the corners, so you can create your art and put it in here. And the first ones that I made, I did stamp some images on there. These are my homemade stamps, and I just stamped a few pages just to give you inspiration. But the later ones that I made, I just made them blank, because I don't know if you will be okay with me stamping them, if you prefer it blank. So if you could leave me a comment down below, let me know what you think. Do you like it with the stamps, or do you prefer it just blank? So I think it's the first 5 or the first 4 that has, you know, some of the pages are stamped, but then again, you can just cover it up with collage or your images, or you can just leave it like that if you like. So this is one of the first ones that I made. Like I said, it's a clean canvas, so you can make it your own. And some of these do have stamped on pages. And so I also created this little closure. I didn't want to add anything here where I would make a hole or, you know, put a ribbon in there, because I didn't want to customize it to my liking. I prefer to put something like this where if you want to use it, you use it. If you don't want to use it, you can just take it off and you can just use it like this. I also added this, which is a regular a small binder clip, like these, and I just added a piece of leather to it where you can put your pen in there. So all of them will have one of these. All of them will have one of these. And let me just show you. This pencil's too thick. So let's just take this one. And so you can put your pen in here. Oh, okay, this one is a little too thick. You can put your pen in there, like that. Or you don't have to use it for your pen. Put your pen in there, like that. Okay, so these will be on my Etsy store. If I'm showing them now in this video, that means they are already up on the Etsy store. Each of them has a name. This one is Purple Haze. And there's little notes in there. And this is just a note saying, which is a creative journal. Well, I named it Creative Journey Journal, and just a little bit about why I created this journal. And this is a little bookmark that I made in watercolor. That will also be a part of it. Also, I also wanted to add a little gift for those of you who decide to check out my Etsy store and decide that you want to purchase one. So each of these will come with a little packet, a little bag of just pieces of ephemera and little cutouts, so you can just start designing, and you want to start using your journal right away, you can. And so this is just an example of what every single bag will have. Little pieces, little stickers, and little cutouts, and stamped images. These are stickers. Some of these are printed images that I just cut out. More stickers. Just very, very pretty images. Some printables, some vellum, ephemera. These are pieces of wallpaper. Some more wallpaper. More pretty images. Paper that you can use to collage. Pieces of doily. This is more wallpaper. More wallpaper with really pretty texture. And this is just packaging with texture that you can use for mixed media, for anything that you want to use it for. Just little pieces of ephemera and images and cutouts that you can add to your stash. So that will go with every journal purchase will have one of these. And also we'll have one of these, which is pieces of fabric that you can also add to your journal for anything, mixed media, whatever you decide to use it for. If you want to use it as a art journal, you can. If you want to use it as a collage journal, glue book, whatever you want to use it as. I actually designed it so that with the artist in mind, so that you can also use it as a writing journal, but include your art as well. And so each of you that purchase one will be getting one of these and one of these. And there's just there's a little piece of leather on each of them, with just different fabrics that you can cut out and add to your projects. So that will go as a free gift with the purchase of the creative journal. So let me just show you the rest of them. Okay, let me put these aside. Okay, so this one is number 1 and this one is Purple Haze. This one is number 2. And this is the closure that I've made for it. It's white so that it can match it. This one will also have, this one is one of the ones that's stamped inside, and will have, of course, the bookmark and the little note. It has a folder here. Each of them will have a folder in the inside on each cover, the back cover and the front cover. This one has, I guess this is one of the first ones I designed that has a stamp. Again, it's just plain, not that much, so that you can make it your own. I didn't want to customize it to my liking too much because I wanted you to just make it your own. Another one of these for your, it will have one of these for your pen or your pencil, whatever you use, your art tool, your art writing pen. So this one is, I should have wrote down the names. Let me see. I did have the names written, and now I do not find it. Okay, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna just make sure I get the names for these. I should have done that before I started the video, right? Okay, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Okay, so I do have the list now of the names. So this one is Purple Haze. This is number 1. Number 2 is Ruby Mist, and this is what that one looks like. And I think you already saw the inside. That's the inside of it. And these journals have, let me just count how many pages it has. 1, 2, 3, 6. So it has 22 pages. Each journal has 22 pages. That's Purple Haze, Ruby Mist. The third one is called Circle Bliss. And this one, the closure for this one is a heart. That's what it looks like. And this is what it looks like in the inside. And I think this one is plain, completely plain, nothing stamped yet, but it does have the pockets with the watercolor paper. And the second pocket here. And of course they have tabs to show where that folder is. And your pen holder here, which I tried to match to the book. I don't know if it picks it up, but it's like a pretty pale green to match this green here. So this one is Circle Bliss. And all of these will be numbered and named on Etsy. So if you decide that you want to purchase one, you can just tell me which one you want on the comment, and I will put it aside for you. This one is called Colorful Chaos. This one is actually one of my favorites. The cover is really pretty. Okay, and this is the closure for this one. And this is what it looks like in the inside. And this one is also plain, so you can start making it your own. Some of the tabs are separated this way, and some of the tabs I made them in the middle. And so this one has the pocket with the watercolor paper, and this one too. So they're all pretty designed the same. It's just the art is in the inside and the covers is different. And you know, the pen holder, I made it so that it matches. I'll try to make it close to that. It matches the cover. Okay, this one is Colorful Chaos. That's number 4. Number 5 is Lovely Daisy. That's Lovely Daisy. This is the closure for Lovely Daisy. This one has a little bit of pearls. These have 2 pearls and a heart. Okay, this one is also folders in the inside. My bookmark. This one is also plain. Doesn't have anything stamped in the inside. Okay. And this one, the pen holder is tan color so that it matches the outside. That's number 5, and that is Lovely Daisy. This one, number 6, is Splendid Nature. Let me just take this number. And this is the closure for Splendid Nature. The pen holder is black so that it matches. This is the back side of it. This is what it looks like on the inside. And this one is also plain. Has a pocket in there. This one I made it so that it's only black, white, and cream and craft. So it's just these 3 colors. The craft, the cream, the white, and the black, so that it kind of combines. It goes with the front cover. So just be aware that this one doesn't have all colorful papers. It's just black, craft, cream, and white. Another pocket right there. That, of course, you can take this out and use it for whatever you want, and just use the pocket for, you know, to save your notes and receipts and whatever you like there. Memories. Okay. This one is Vintage Beauty. And this is the closure to Vintage Beauty. Has like a pretty aqua pearl in the middle. This is actually one of my favorites. I love the vintage look. Pretty. This is the way it looks in the back. Okay, so this is one of the first ones that I created. This is the way it looks in the inside, because it has the stamped stars, and even the ones that are plain, of course you can stamp it yourself. That's why I kind of left it blank after I created the first ones. I thought, let me just leave it blank so that you can stamp whatever you want on it. It doesn't necessarily have to be my stamps. Some stars there. But then again, you can use that for inspiration, or you can just cover it. Another stamp there. I love this stamp with the girl. And I didn't stamp every single page. Okay, another one there. And this is the back side. And the pen holder is tan. Number 8 is Flowered Girl. Oh, I should have left this on it. And this one, the closure is a heart with pearls on top. Flowered Girl number 8. This is the front. the inside. I love this one. I did put that image in there, and this one is also stamped. Not every single page, but some pages. Watercolor paper in there. And this is the back side. And the pen holder is also tan. That's number, oh, I gotta put this back. Number 9 is Rustic Charm. This one is really rustic. I love this one too. Let me take this off. And this is the closure for this one. This is what it looks like in the back. This is the front. This is the back. The closure, I mean the pen holder, sorry, it's black leather. This one is also one of the ones that is stamped. This is what it looks like in the middle, in the inside, sorry. I think this one has a little girl inside the stamp. It's pretty. That's number 9. Number 10 is Green Blossom. And this is the closure for Green Blossom. I wanted to put something that would match to the theme. Okay, the closure is light green. The pen holder is light green to match the cover. This is what it looks like in the inside. This one is one of the first ones I created, and yes, it is stamped in the inside. This is the back side. And last but not least, I have color Zen. This one is number 11. And this is the closure for this one. The pen holder is also light green to match these colors. This is the back side. Okay. This is the inside. And this one is one of the plain ones. Oh, I have to add watercolor paper to this one. I missed that one. of course, that everything is plain here. And I also have to add one to this one as well. Okay. So that's this one. Okay, so this is my collection of creative journals that I created. These will be on my Etsy store. Everything will be linked below. Let me know what you think about these. Do you like them? Do you not like them? You'll be interested in purchasing one. There's 11 to choose from, and they will be on my Etsy store. Okay, so also wanted to show, besides these that I've been working on, let me just take these, put them aside. I also have been creating some art journals. These I also made. I think I made these before I actually made the creative journals. And I think some of you have seen the video on this one. This is a mini art journal that I made, and I made the cover. I think I actually made, the video shows me, I think it's a two-part video where I do the cover and I also do the inside. So this one won't be on my Etsy store as well. Let me just, I'm pretty sure you guys saw this one already, but let me just review briefly. It's just craft paper, and this is like, it's thick cardstock. Then I also added a fabric denim, and that's pretty much what it has. But it's great for if you're gonna travel. You can take, you know, you wanna travel and you don't wanna take a big art book or your art journal. This is something that you can consider. And I can also add one of the pen holders if anyone is interested in purchasing this one, and I'll add it. I'll just add the pen holder as a gift. So that's this one. Then I have these, which I think I gave some of these out when I first created them. This is just an art journal, simple art journal. It's not very thick, and it's not very large. And of course the art on the outside is my work, and the inside as well. It has this closure that you can use. Well, I think I made it so that it closes this way. Yeah, like that. Because if you use it this way, which you probably can, it's gonna be loose, but then you can also adjust it here. If you choose it that way, you can as well. I mean, if you use it, if you do decide to purchase it and you use it, it'll probably get a little thicker because we use all these you know, we use gesso and we use collaging, and of course it makes our art pages thicker. So you can use it this way as long as you just adjust it here. But the way that I made it for is this way, but then again, you can use it either way. So this is this one, this is the other one, which I did it the same way, the closure. And they're pretty, you know, they're not, they're pretty simple. I just wanted to add some color, some pretty color to it, the covers. Of course, you can add to it once it becomes yours. And so I think each art journal has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10 pages. Yes, 10 pages. This is the second one. This is the third one. the inside. This one has like a bit of shimmer. Okay. This is the fourth one. I don't know if you can see the color, but it's like lavender. And this is like a periwinkle blue or lavender. I don't know if you can catch that color on camera. The closure is white. This is the inside, also has a bit of shimmer on it. Okay, this one is the fifth one, is it? Yes, the fifth one. Closure is like a cream color so that it matches the outside. I think I did the closure. Okay, so the closure on this one is in the front instead of in the back. So this is the way you'll see it. And so you'll be closing it the opposite way. And this is what it looks like. And this will be the back. Okay. And this is the last one. Okay, so this is what the closure looks like in the back. It has a heart closure in the front. The inside looks like this. Okay. So these are my projects that I've been working on for quite a few months, and you know, when I go into my artist block, which sometimes I don't feel like creating, I start creating in a different way, which is like playing with paper and altering books, and I don't always record that stuff that I do on the side. And so this is the stuff that I didn't record and that I sometimes do on the side when I don't feel like you know, doing my mixed media art. So I'm still creating, but in a different way. And so these are all for sale. These will all be for sale on my Etsy store. You want to go check them out. I do want to mention that I will be doing a giveaway. And this is one of my creative journals. This one is not for sale. This one is going to be given out as a gift. And so I just want to show you. This one's really pretty. It's really rustic. I like that. And then this is the back side. Okay. And so this one will be plain as well. I added some brighter colors in this one. And of course it has a pocket, it has a tab, it will have the closure as well. It will have everything that oh, this is the way it looks in the inside. This is one side, a little pocket, and then this is this side, a little pocket. And if any of you guys decide to purchase any of my creative journals or my art journals, I would love to see if you guys have a channel. If any of you have a channel and you purchase, I would love to see how you guys transform your journal into. I would like to see your art and how you make it your own. It would be very nice to see that. Okay, so this one will also have the fabric packet, and we'll also have the ephemera and cutouts that's gonna go with that. I'm just thinking of how to be fair. I want to be fair when I give this out. I do act of kindness giveaways. I haven't done it in a while, but I do that as well, where I will pick one of my subscribers, or not even, you don't have to be a subscriber, but I will pick someone, you know, write to them and tell them, oh, I want you're chosen as my act of kindness, and I send them a gift. And I haven't done it in a while. I think the last time I did it was probably like 6 months ago. But this one, I want to do it as those of you who are watching this video right now. So I'm thinking that if you have to be subscribed to my channel, of course. Please like this video in order to qualify for the giveaway. And send me a comment and let me know where you're from. Also, I choose to just do this for US participants because it's a little pricey to send things to the UK, and so these will be only US. Sorry to my other subscribers that are from the UK, but US only. So send me a comment. Just tell me what you would use this for. If you like my creative journals, my art journals, send me your name and where you're from, like my video, and of course you have to be subscribed. And I would just choose someone from there randomly, and this will be the gift. Okay. So I want to thank you guys for coming along and watching this video. Let me know what you think about the creative journals as well as the art journals, and if you're interested, you can find them on my Etsy store. I am actually under Enchanted Gifts. I'm not Creatiivewings on Etsy, it's Enchanted Gifts, and check it out. And thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Have a great day. Bye.